So I'm going to be trying out my Melanin leave-in that I got on Thursday. Today is Saturday, and I ordered this on, did I get it? Ordered this on Monday the 10th after they restocked, and I had it by UPS on Thursday. So that is actually pretty fast, seeing that a product that I ordered on Super Bowl Sunday, which I think was the 3rd, I got it on the same day as this, which was the 13th. So it took me 10 days to get that product. So this came much faster. So I'm going to be using this as a detangler. I'm also going to be using it as a deep conditioner, and I'm going to also use it as a leave-in. So I'm going to try it in 3 of the ways that it's listed, and I'm going to be using my regular shampoo bar because I don't want to use any of the mud washes that I started to use last week, because I want to see exactly what this can do. So I did get 2 of these just because I didn't want to pay for the extra shipping, and I got a second oil. This is the old one that I had because I didn't want to pay $10 for the extra shipping, and I figure I can give the other one to my best girlfriend who's also natural. So I'm going to go ahead and try this as a detangler, and we'll see how it goes. So there's tons of videos on this already, but it's like super creamy, and it does smell like spearmint gum. So we're gonna see. My hair actually is not really that tangled. It's Saturday, and I had done my hair last week Saturday, and it was raining here this week. It's been pretty nice today, but it was raining here in New York most of the week, and I retwisted my hair on Wednesday. So I kind of did already go through and detangle it a bit on Wednesday. This actually is a pretty decent detangler, and that's what I had mostly read, that it was a really good detangler. Not to say this is week-old hair that I'm detangling, because it is not, but it does feel pretty good as a detangler thus far. So we're gonna see how this Melanin, what is it called? Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner works in a couple different ways. Yeah, my hair actually felt pretty good when I was out earlier with some friends today. It felt still moisturized, even though I did not add any more leave-in. I just added some more African Pride, the curling cream that I twisted my hair with last Saturday. I added a little bit more on Wednesday, and that was it. So I'm kind of surprised that it still feels so soft. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and twist up these sections as I detangle them, and then jump in the shower and shampoo my hair. So I normally detangle with the Soultanicals Slip and Slide Knot Glide, and this definitely feels comparable, so that's a plus. And the leave-in that I use since probably November, it's the only leave-in I've been using, is the Kinky Curly Knot Today, and it's available in my local CVS here in Brooklyn. So I get it for like, I think $9.46 or 49 cents, something like that. So this is pretty much comparable. I think this ends up being $1.19 an ounce, while the Kinky Curly ends up being $1.18 per ounce. So it's definitely comparable, not including the shipping. As far as price goes, it's comparable. I don't know if it's comparable as a leave-in as of yet. So I'm trying not to use too much, because it definitely doesn't take a lot of the Soultanicals for me. And I have low density hair anyway, so I don't go through product as fast as some other people do. Yeah, it's definitely a good detangler, so that's impressive. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, because I know you don't want to watch me detangling my hair for the next few minutes. So I will come back after I've washed my hair, and then I'll be adding it in as a deep conditioner, which I do like to do on pretty much damp or dry hair. I don't like to deep condition on soaking wet hair. So when you see me next, I will be in my t-shirt towel after I wash my hair. Yeah, this is actually a really decent detangler on dry hair. I actually haven't wet my hair, and I generally don't wet my hair when I detangle. Let me see. It makes a difference. I did see some videos. Oh wow, I did see some videos earlier that said it worked really well on wet hair, and I do agree with that. Adding a little bit of water to my hair just now made it slip, my finger slip through even easier. So yeah, it's a really good detangler, and I will let you know when I come back to apply it as a deep conditioner. So I am all finished detangling, and I'm about to go ahead and wash my hair, but I just wanted to come back quickly and say, yeah, I definitely do not like the smell. It has a spearmint gum kind of smell. Hopefully it doesn't linger after you've actually put it in your hair for a leave-in. But yeah, that's my one complaint thus far, but I do think it's a pretty good detangler, and it especially works well as a detangler when you wet your hair. On dry hair, I think it's okay, but it's not as good as my Soultanicals detangler on my dry hair. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this, and I will be back when I'm ready to apply it as a deep conditioner. So I am back, and I'm about to apply my deep conditioner. So I did go ahead and let my hair dry a bit, because I don't like to apply deep conditioner on soaking wet hair. I feel like it works better when I apply it on damp to dry hair and then get under my steamer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and I've only used a little bit, as you can see. It was about here when I got it. It wasn't totally at the top, but it definitely is, it definitely was full. It's 16 ounces in case I didn't say that already. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this in sections. Yeah, the smell is kind of annoying. That is the one criticism that I have thus far, because I am not a fan. I used to chew gum a lot, like every day back in high school. I actually had cavities because of chewing gum all the time. So I don't really chew gum at all now. So the smell of spearmint gum is not something that I like at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this in probably 6 to 8 sections, and then clip it up to go ahead and get under my steamer for about 20 minutes. It doesn't have a whole lot of slip on my kind of almost dry hair. It felt better earlier when I added a lot of water when I was using it as a detangler. But yeah, we're gonna see how it acts as a deep conditioner. So I'm not gonna rinse it all out after I get under the steamer, or get out from under the steamer, because I do want to use it as a leave-in as well. So I'll probably only rinse out like maybe one section or two on this side, just to see what it feels like after deep conditioning and rinsing it out. So I will be back. So I'm all finished applying the Melanin Haircare as a deep conditioner, and I'm going to go ahead and sit under my steamer for about 20 minutes, and then I will be back so we can see how it acts as a deep conditioner. And then I'm going to probably just twist my hair using the oil and the leave-in without any other product, just to see how it responds on my hair. I don't think it has a lot of hold to it, but some of the reviews that I have seen, some people used it without any other product. So I will be back after I steam. Alright, so I am finished. Ooh, kind of warm. I'm finished steaming. So that was about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and rinse out this section here. But again, I'm going to be leaving this in, so I'm not going to rinse it all out because I'm using it as a leave-in as well. And I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair after, so I can see if this product has any hold. Okay. It's actually feels pretty good. It's actually not a thick product at all. But my Curl Junkie leave-in that I normally, not leave-in, goodness, my Curl Junkie deep conditioner that I normally use is not super thick either. So it doesn't bother me that this is, for a deep conditioner, that this is kind of on the thinner side. It feels really nice though. So I'm going to rinse this section out just so I can see what the product feels like once it's rinsed out, because you know sometimes these products, your hair will feel really great with the product in, but once you rinse it out, it's not the same. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this section out and see what it feels like. One sec. Alright, so this is the section that I rinsed out that had the deep conditioner in it. And it still feels the same as it did with the leave-in conditioner in. Yeah, it feels really good. It's definitely soft. Don't have any tangles or anything. Yeah, it feels pretty much the same as when I rinse out any other deep conditioner. So that's positive. So I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair up. Well, put some more leave-in on this section here, because I'm going to go ahead and put my hair in flat twist and let it dry. I normally would, I'm going to add some oil, by the way, on top of this, because I normally would put my leave-in on top of my kind of towel dried hair and then wait for my hair to dry a bit before applying products, styling products. But I'm going to go ahead and add some oil on top of this and let it dry down some, probably for like half an hour or so. And then I'm going to go through and flat twist it. Oh, and one more thing. So that's how much I used. And it was probably about there when I got it. So I used it as a detangler, I used it as a deep conditioner, and now I'm going to add a little bit more as a leave-in. So I can definitely see getting at least probably a dozen uses out of this, but I'm not heavy-handed, so, and I have low density hair, so for others it seemed like they were using half the bottle in one session. I'm definitely not that heavy-handed, so I guess if I turn it around, so yeah, it's right here, if you can see that, after one use. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and flat twist my hair up after I add some more leave-in to this section and some oil, and we will see how long it can last. Thanks. Feel free to ask questions.